Doo doo doo. Hey, her. Hey, am I online? Oh, let me double check real quick. Why? Alright, so, let's see. Checking the stream. Excellent. Checking to see if I. Hold on, give me a second here. There we go. There's the stream. Okay. So let me just go ahead and. Alright, we're good. There we are. Live. Alright then. Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another live stream, and we are going to play some Seduce Me, the Otome. And let's get started. Hey crazy country girl, how are you doing? Can you hear me? Oh, it's out to hear me now. How loud am I? Because technically I can't raise my voice because there's somebody asleep. So there you go. Let's load this. Hold on, give me a second. There we go. I can hear you. Slaps. Ship another happy landing. Okay. Yeah, can you hear the music and everything? Preferences. Alright. I woke that morning minutes before my alarm. I felt slightly groggy, but I didn't exactly feel bad. Hello. Yeah, oh, hello, dear. It was more of a physical exhaustion with a mind ready to take on the day. What's in my pocket? It's paper. Okay, never mind. Alright. I stretched and quickly changed into my clothes before heading downstairs with my bag. General Kenobi. As I reached the lobby, I stopped and sniffed the sudden new smell in the air. Breakfast? I continue. Oh, jeez. I remember you. Back to the succubus. Give me a second. Back to the succubus, yes. Yes. Oh, jeez. I continue my way to the dining room to see Diana laying out a plate covered with sliced fruit. On the table there was delicious smelling eggs, toast, bacon, ham, veggies, and juice. Did she made us breakfast? Yeah. I felt my mouth salivate. But then I remembered that it was Diana serving breakfast and I shook my head. What are you doing?
Ah, you're up. Come. Breakfast. I didn't know what you liked, so I made everything I knew humans ate for this time of day.
You humans? I sent a tiny bit of gay. Yeah. I walked over and scanned the table before giggling. Diana raised an eyebrow at me.
And what is so funny?
You didn't make everything breakfast related. You forgot a couple things.
Like what?
Coffee, pancakes, waffles. Those are pretty good right now. And Diana looked almost insulted before looking to the table and recounting the plates. I laughed harder, making her glare at me. This isn't pizza rolls, thermos plates.
I haven't been in the human world long enough to know everything, alright? Unlike the boys, I know little to nothing about what you humans eat in your homes.
My gay senses are tingling. She just made breakfast for us Raiki that deserve waifu points. Yeah. It does deserve waifu points. At the mention of the boys, I suddenly remembered them. They treated me like part of their family, caring for me and making sure I was okay beyond anything else. plus 7 waifu points. Anything else, they were servants to me, and I let them go. I let out a sigh at the memory. Little did I know that Diana stared at me the entire time. I shook my head and looked up to the table, getting an empty plate and filling it with what I wanted before sitting and eating. 10 points to Gryffindor. Yeah, it does. Diana remained standing, watching me. I felt almost naked under her gaze, so I looked over, pausing my eating. Aren't you gonna eat?
I already ate.
By Diana's 659% to seduction 12. What did you eat?
You really wish to know?
Yes. I wanted to know more about demons. I wanted to know more about her. Of course, I said yes. Diana stared in surprise at me before smirking a bit and reaching into her cleavage. Oh gosh. No! Pulls out from cleavage. Here you go. I watched as she pulled out a small purple vial. She popped the cork and poured a mere couple sipfuls into her palm before recorking the vial and placing it back into her dress. Diana closed her eyes and raised her hand. What was she doing? This was odd to watch, yet at the same time I was particularly at the edge of my seat in curiosity. What was she going to do? Her hands started to open, almost like a blossoming flower, and reveal a small peach-sized fruit. Okay, she eats fruit. It was purple and had an almost enchanting smell to it. Secret pocket, never get that. But hey, what do you know? Rather, don't know anymore. I ate you, bleep. What? So it made my food seem almost disgusting.
A plant from the abyssal plains.
Mm.
We call it a sweet flower. Would you like to try it?
Oh, jeez. Would I like to try her demon food? Should I do her demon food? Try her demon food? I don't know. Should I try the demon fruit? Or the devil fruit? This rings One Piece. For some reason. Save. Save. Sweet chomp. Oh no. I didn't save. But first try it. I have expected Diana to say, I ate a nice bowl of Lucio's as part of a blind balanced breakfast. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I noticed staring at this fruit. It looked just absolutely glorious and delectable. Bootios. Save. I gotta save. Just in case. Alright, I nodded, staring at the fruit. It looked absolutely glorious and delectable. I couldn't resist grabbing onto the chest to try it. Diana nodded before. Don't worry, guys. Raiki is a master of skijutsu. Yeah. Diana nodded before cupping the fruit in both hands and pulling the purple flesh from the fruit, revealing a juicy, blackish center, as if it was cut on the inside. Diana pulled out a perfect slice and handed it to me. Oh my god.
I must say, you may be the first human to try this fruit. You should consider yourself lucky.
I don't know what the fix it would be. Is it a flower or a cake? It's a flower? No, it's actually a fruit. Yeah, I'm gonna try some fruit from a different world. Alright. I nodded. Wait. Give me a second. Alright. I nodded, not pulling my eyes away from the fruit slice in my hand. It was juicy, and its clear juice painted over my fingers. I somehow didn't care. I wanted to try it and savor it. I lifted the small slice to my lips and took a small bite. Feeling ecstasy run through my mouth. I almost couldn't fight back the moan that was erupting from my throat. Never gonna turn into a succubus or something. Probably. It was sweet, yet it was slightly tart. It was the perfect combination, and at the same time it felt so unnatural. I felt not only pleasure in my mouth, but my body began to feel energized and warm. All of that was from a small bite. I swallowed the bifle. Yeah, I swallowed a bifle and let out a pleasurable sigh, making Diana smirk slightly at me with a raised eyebrow. I couldn't lie to her about how it tasted. It's delicious.
That it is. They're
Lewd
natively
fruits.
grown in my kingdom, so I have the pleasure of enjoying these every day.
Lewd fruits. Nature is bloody weird. VeggieTales, but some other characters are fruits. Probably the worst human to try the fruit. I guess we got guinea pig. Yeah. You have a kingdom?
I do. The boys are not the only royals in the demon world, sweetie. I just so happen to be a princess.
Oh, Diana's a princess? Damn. Lewd fruits. It will probably be a gay fruit next. So we have a princess in our midst. Okay. Alright. I stared in surprise. She was really a princess. How? Princess score. She looked so mature. She was more of a queen than a princess. Really, you're a princess. You seem like more like a queen. For a split second, I swore I saw Diana blush, but as she started to laugh, I shook my head at the thought.
You flatter me, little girl. You best be careful. I may just take your flattery as an invitation to take your energy.
I shut my mouth, feeling a blush run across my cheeks. Quick, Raiki, we still can't be part of the royal system. I shut my mouth, feeling a blush run across my own cheeks. I remembered I returned to eating the fruit, hearing her chuckle and eat the remainder of the fruit on her own. Mika and Diana, plus 69 gay. Oh my goodness, hilarious. Surprisingly, I felt Surprisingly, I felt full for just a small slice. How could that be? The only explanation I had was that it was a demon fruit, so I mentally accepted it as that. What I didn't expect was Diana leaning over and lifting my chin to look down at me. Oh, okay. The fastest kill on the west.
Messy, aren't you?
Jesus. No. I stare at... Okay. Alright. Get a grip on... Okay, hold on. I ship. Already. Sorry. I stared as Diana came closer and gently kissed my cheek, but by the corner of my lip, making me gasp slightly. Oh my god. Cheek kissing? What was she doing? Why was she kissing my cheek? I was red in the face already, and here she was, taking advantage. Of course, that's a succubus, that's what she does. Diana pulled away and slightly licked and popped her lips. What?
You had a little juice on the side of your lip. It was bothering me.
Lewd. I need to move to England. You can see two men like we did a fight a sleeping dog and fight each other. It's great. What is up? I ran my fingers over where she kissed me, and I felt my red face grow even hotter. Diana chuckled slightly at the sight, making me almost glare at her. What? She's planning something wacky. I don't know if I like it or dislike it. Help. Oh, geez. I didn't know if she was flirting with me or trying to embarrass me. Either way, she was winning. Eventually, my alarms started going off, reminding me to be ready for Naomi and Suzu. Right, school was a thing. I slid from my chair and grabbed my bag, walking out of the dining room. I don't know either. You ate the only one.
And where are you going, might I ask?
I have to go to school.
Ah, I see.
I looked at Diana, feeling she was up to something. She had her arms crossed, looking to me as if I owed her something. What?
Well, I don't exactly want you to leave this house with the memories you have. I'd be breaking the rules if I allowed that.
Oh, jeez. Okay. But we had a deal. You stay for a day, I keep my memories until you leave. I still have school to go to, though. Ooh, I want to see this.
Then skip school and stay home.
What? I want to go to school, my lady? What?
That, or I go with you.
Okay. What? Diana was crazy. To suggest going to my school was practically signing a death wish. Everyone would ask me about her. What would I tell everyone? That's crazy.
I can't let you leave this house with those memories unless I'm with you. Rules are rules.
What rules?
The rules of the world, sweetie.
Oh my, Otome called it. Rules of the world? What's she talking about?
The rules applies to any magical being that lives in the human world. They were established on a day you humans might know as the birth date of Jesus Christ.
Huh? Wait, what? What? She uttered the name. Show and tell Raiki brings us like this princess instead A. Wait, hold on. Let me read her sentence. The rule applies to any magical being that lives in the human world. They were established on a day you humans might know as the birth date of Jesus Christ. Wait a second. I think I know where this is going. Wait, so does that mean Christianity is legitimate?
It's a story to some, a religious faith to others. I won't deny or prove a religion exists because that's a human matter. Magical beings, on the other hand, don't pay attention unless they're angels from the world of heaven.
Yeah, I know, we need some Jesus, but can you get more skin? My curiosity was picking at my mind like a frantic bird. I wanted to know more. Diana was giving me answers and I wanted to ask more questions. However, I had to go to school. I was conflicted.
Stay, and I'll tell you more of these rules.
And if I go?
Then I take your memories. Now.
She isn't human, you know. What if someone picks a fight with her? Okay. Okay. I was trapped. There was no way I could bring Diana with me without some repercussion. If she took my memories away now, then I'd go to school without remembering anything. However, if I stayed, I could learn more, but I'll miss school. She'll probably miss school out, I guess. How awkward could maybe the character was a Buddhist. Wait, save. Okay, I will save. For the honor of Grayskull. Alright. Take my memories, I'll stay. I don't want my memories to be. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Stay. Stay? Stay or go? Stay. Alright. I'll stay. Lord, show me how to say no to this. Screw school, we have I don't know. Stay. I bit my lip. Did I really want to stay? I could feel my fingers run over my phone and call up Naomi. With Ava listening to the phone, I spoke into it. Oh, Jesus, hair. Hey girls, I'm feeling really sick. Don't worry about coming and don't come over. I'm staying home and getting better. I hung up without even acknowledging Naomi or Suzu. Plus 433 days. Really lewd. I hung up without even acknowledging Naomi or Susie on the other end. Diana crossed her arms and waited for me to turn to her fully. I threw my back to the side and looked to Diana, ready to learn more. You're going to tell me everything.
I'll do the best I can.
She's like posh about everything. I walked up to the stairs with Diana behind me. I glanced into the dining room to see it already clean. I guess Diana used magic to clean up after us. Yeah, sick. Yeah, sick. I continued and wound up walking to her. I continued and wound up walking into my bedroom. I sat on the bed as Diana stood by the balcony window. It was just like last night. If you're gay, clap. Oh, jeez. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Yeah, wait. No. Nightbot, stop. Nightbot, stop. Nightbot, stop. Stop, please. Stop. Nightbot, quiet. Moving on. So, I can ask anything and you'll answer, right?
I'll give you the best answers I can give.
Knowing Diana, if it could have been a white lie. Knowing Diana, it could have been a white lie. Yeah, sorry. Nightbot, you will be shut off if you behaving like this again. She already had hidden some details, but I guess she had her reasons. However, I would need to know more than just details. The rules of the worlds. What are they?
They are the heart and soul of the human world, created and approved by all 5 worlds on the human date, December 25th.
That's Christmas, bro. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say, Diana? I might stream Roblox. Alright. Alright, crazy cringy girl. 5 worlds?
In human terms, there is the human world, heaven, purgatory, hell, and the abyss.
Alright, so, human world, heaven, purgatory, hell, and abyss. So, let's see. Oh, alright. There's 5 already. Then I'm more like, what are the rules in this agreement?
These rules dictate the behavior of otherworldly creatures in the human world. Without them, there would be constant war between angels and devils, while the vampires would try and enslave humanity. Demons are merely the watchers, but often the devils or vampires will try and coax them into joining them.
Wait, wasn't Jesus actually born on another day? Or something like it's not actually Christmas? Whatever. It's a plot thing. It's plot, okay? So angels and vampires exist too?
Yes. Angels are from heaven, watching over the human world with a careful eye. Vampires are from the human world, but pass on to purgatory before rebirth.
Huh, that's interesting. Let's just say it's the birthday of Jesus. What you're saying. I know what you're saying is related to the game, but the words you're saying is titled as profanity, so watch what you're saying because Lambo doesn't know the cooler Jesus. I forgot I asked back plot. I stared at my lap. Hey, yeah. Yeah, cool, Jesus. I stared at my lap. This was all amazing, yet this wasn't satisfying my curiosity. Did I want to know more? Did I want to know more about demons? This was all a huge deal, and I felt both over and underwhelmed. So these rules have rules over humans. Sup, mystery girl? Welcome back to the stream. Oh yes, the plot. So these rules have rules over humans. Humans can't know about them at all.
Correct. Humans, to the angels, need to remain pure and innocent. So they dictated that humans cannot know of the other worlds or of other beings. The rest of us agreed. Only a select few are allowed to know the truth about us.
Ooh. But that's hardly fair, isn't it?
Well, take a look at yourself. You're barely proficient with magic. Your kind is too focused on who will fight the next war or who will screw the next person. I'm sorry to admit this, but humans are the weakest race in the planes of existence. The only ones who truly protect you are angels.
Oh. I felt angry that she made humans sound inferior. Yeah, we had our faults, but it wasn't like any of the other races were better, right? It's too late, punks. I already watched lewd stuff. Little timer. There was no way humans were the inferior race. Well, we're not inferior.
Oh, you're not now? Really?
Diana stared at me, looking up and down before smiling a bit. Yeah.
Let's go on a little trip, shall we?
Oh, trip? Let's go hiking. I raised my eyebrow. What was she on about? First she wanted me to stay here. Now she wanted to go out? What was with this girl? Thanos. Thanos. Before I could protest, the world began to spin around me, forcing me to jump up and grab onto Diana. She held me as the room spun practically out of control. My fear escalated and I buried my face in her shoulder, wanting it to stop. If she was trying to prove a scary point, it was working. Okay, exposition time, I guess. Ooh, okay. What time is it? It's 7:50 on my watch, okay? I felt the world slow down around me and soon came to a halt. I didn't want to look, but gently Diana pushed me away from her body for me to take a look. LOL, I met Diana with the Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah. Wait, Diana pushed me away from her body for me to look around. I gasped when I realized that I was in a business office. What's going on? Where are we?
Just a simple business office. Nothing more.
I looked around and felt an air of familiarity into the room. I couldn't figure out why. My brain let me aware that I knew this place somehow. I didn't get to think on it long. Suddenly, a group of businessmen entered the room, stopping at the sight of Diana and me.
Who are you two?
I froze. What was going to happen? We were going to be thrown out, get in trouble, and I would never be allowed out again. This was a mild disaster. Mild nightmare, sorry. Snap memories. We don't feel so good, Miss Raiki. Dust. Diana's giggle stopped my thoughts. I looked up to see her smirking at the group of men, a hand by her lips.
Why, do you not know who we are? For shame, for shame.
Diana guided me to a chair and sat me down before sitting on the table. Practically turned red as Diana hiked her dress to where her entire legs lived from the slit. She crossed her legs and tossed her hair gently. Oh, jeez. One of those Marilyn Monroe types. Jesus.
We are your employers. This lovely lady is the CEO of the company, and I am her personal secretary. You men, however, are late.
I stared at Diana. She stared down the group of men like a tigress would her prey. Oh God, it's like a jazz theme. Yeah. The group collectively began to shuffle in nervousness, surprising me. Where they're really believing it? Wait, her lie? How? Diana smiled and lifted her legs slightly, making the men lean in for a possible panty shot. Oh my God, she's seducing them. I couldn't help but feel both stunned and slightly jealous. Wait, hold on. Let me read that over again. I couldn't help. Diana smiled and lifted her legs slightly, making the men lean in for a possible panty shot. I couldn't help but feel both stunned and slightly jealous. Oh, main character is jelly. Jesus, I have to be proud.
One of you needs to come over here and kiss my foot as an apology.
Oh, jeez. What? I looked to Diana's foot, seeing it gently bob in slight impatience. Was she seriously going to make one of them kiss her foot? They obviously couldn't be that enthralled with her enough to stoop so low. I let my thoughts become destroyed as I become destroyed as I watched a man step out of the group nervously to get on his knees in front of Diana as he gently cradled her foot in his hands. I tensed and held my breath. No way. That's what a succubus does. You're jealous. Penny shot. MC gets jealous. Raiki, I think this is getting out of hand. The man gently kissed over Diana's foot, making almost a sultry high escape. Wait. Alright, well, what? Oh, businessman. I volunteer. Volunteer for tribute. The business games. The man gently kissed over Diana's foot, making almost a sultry high escape her. Sigh escape her lips. Right. That lube was mostly insanitary, and sent a shiver down my spine. Ugh. Spine. I can't read because it's lewd. Diana smirked and leaned back on her hands, looking down at the man before her.
My ankle next.
Yeah, no. Like an obedient servant, the man traveled his kiss to her ankle as Diana let her head fall back with another sigh. Diana, what are you doing?
Proving to you how weak the human mind is.
Diana raised a hand above her and snapped her fingers, causing a group of oogling men that remained to strain up like an army at attention. I felt myself tense and catch my breath in response. I couldn't feel any power over me.
Water, a massage, another kiss.
With each command, a man would separate from the group. It's like the animu waifu. Yeah. Yeah, you got that right, Nightbot. With each command, a man would separate from the group and fulfill it obediently. I watched as each man became practically a slave to her whim. Diana closed her eyes and let out a pleasured hum, making my spine tingle again. For some reason, this irritated me beyond belief. Watching her be pampered by enthralled men made something crawl in my chest, something dark. Ooh. There's some business experience. Yeah, I wanted to stop. Okay, so I guess my character is jealous of these guys oogling Diana. That's enough, Diana. Diana and the men around her suddenly looked at me. Diana was a little surprised, but then slightly smirked.
Oh my, is someone a little jealous?
Well, obviously. It's not like that, just stop it. You've proved your point. Business appearance. Oh jeez, how did you have work? Dinah chuckled, making me wince. Would she stop? She wasn't obedient like the boys she knew. Like the boys who knew with her. Diana then snapped her fingers, surprising me and forcing the men around her to huddle together where they were.
I have proven my point, haven't I? Oh well, I guess I got a little carried away.
Diana ran a finger over her lower lip and giggled at my face, though. What?
You're adorable when you're jealous.
Ooh! That knows that shit. My face turned red instantly and I covered my cheeks, glaring at Diana. She giggled again before snapping her fingers and making the room around us fade away into darkness. A mere breath later, we were back in my bedroom and with both of us on my bed. She knows how to. Damn! That's the weird part of the time I'm unemployed. A mere breath later, we were back in my bedroom, with both of us on my bed. Diana stretched her arms and smiled at me. By the way, props to the VA. I know, yeah. Michaela Laws, that's the VA for her. Yeah, I actually like her voice acting too, so it's pretty good.
So, now do you understand the vulnerability of humanity?
I gritted my teeth. Humans weren't as weak as she claimed. I couldn't believe it. Just because we were weak didn't mean we couldn't know about those who were supposedly more powerful than us. I glared at Diana. That justifies ignorance. How does that justify ignorance?
Ignorance is the only safety humans get to have. If humans were to know about us, do you know what kind of chaos would occur?
For once, I felt scared. Diana's eyes were cold as ice as she stared into my soul. Just don't lick your boss feet, pal. That's legal and unsanitary. Practically giving me the frightening feeling of the future I questioned. Chaos.
There are already wars in the human world being fought amongst yourselves. Equality, dominance, power. The human world is practically the image of self-chaos. Innocent blood is spilled every day in your world. Doesn't matter the color or creed you carry.
Chaos. I can do anything.
You think blood is spilled now? There will be much more if humans knew about otherworldly creatures. Our existences can destroy beliefs and human logic.
God damn it, Diana. Humans... Not all humans are like that. I felt the world around me go dark as I started... Remember, don't you lecture me about certain business practices. The eternal war to get the crown of the harem king. I felt the world around me go dark as I stared at Diana. Sounds of screaming and battle raged around me, but I kept my eyes to one person I could see. Was this an illusion? Was this a trick? It didn't feel like it.
Religions would crumble and civil wars would clash. Paranoia would be a constant in every human mind. And soon armies will rise up, trying to defend humanity without true knowledge of who we are and what we can do. Vampires would be forced to retaliate and build armies of their own, and trust me, they're not as friendly as the vampires in your human fictional drabble.
Oof. Let's leave this talk about business practice to rest. This game is enough lewdness.
Devils would have a heyday and wreak havoc, finally finding a collective weakness in the human world to exploit. Angels would have to come down and fight their devil rivals, and the human world would become their battlefield.
Gee, okay, I like his character, but still though, you don't have to be like that. I still have hope for humanity. Don't make me wait, so not kill vampires? Waifus? Oh man. Honey, and humanity would unite under a single banner to defeat the magic realm? I'm in! I know, I still believe in humanity. Ooh, exposition, yes. Yes. I could see the world Diana described flash before my eyes. I could see humans screaming and fighting each other, trying to figure out who is what and being frightful with every blink. I imagined devils like Maleks ravaging cities and killing people while soldiers tried to fight back, falling and dying at every turn. I had no clue what was going on. No, basically, it's a little bit like exposition. The image was scary, but I didn't want to imagine it. I shook my head, holding it in my hand, I shook my head, holding it in my hand, in both hands. I can't read. And before looking to Diana. My room had returned and Diana stared back at me. To my surprise, she had a concerned face.
The rules are to make sure that we all stay in peace. To have us all fighting at once would result in a massive cataclysm that would engulf everything and everyone, no matter what you were.
I just got someone to look her feet in exposition. That's new. Fun. Then Diana finally broke away from the gaze she held on me and stared at the far wall. I could see a look of fear rushed through her eyes as she looked away from me. I almost felt sorry, but my confusion covered my concern.
Demons already have enough on our collective plates. We don't need to become the backlash victims of broken ignorance.
Diana. Something in Diana's eyes made my heart almost hurt. Even though she wasn't looking at me, I could almost see all of the emotions that ran in her mind just by observing her eyes. I felt bad, terrible even, for questioning her as I did. I was only human after all. However, I felt the need to comfort her. Something was going on and Diana was holding it back. Rather or not, I learned more by comforting her almost didn't matter. Do I have to choose again? Remember to say frequently, Raiki. Sorry. Take her hand. Ah! Take her hand. Okay. Just take my hand. Take it. Okay. Here we go. I felt myself gently scoot closer to Diana before laying a hand on hers. Diana stared at me for a brief moment before shaking her head frantically and shutting her eyes tightly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. It will come in handy later. Yeah. A soft sigh escaped her lips before she looked again at me with almost a new resolve.
I'm fine. I was merely trying to prove my points.
The day... Shooter. Sounds of person getting mauled by Dino. Oh my god. The day then became filled with Diana teaching me about magic. Even when the day ended, I needed to learn more. I began to crave it. I begged Diana to stay, despite knowing our deal. Diana, despite promising to only stay a day, agreed to stay longer to tell me more. Soon days passed by, filled with lessons and examples of magic. Knowing that I would be missed at school, Diana quickly took care of making sure I wasn't missed. Using a simple spell, as she called it, she created an illusion of me to go in my place. It was real to humans and it acted just like me, but was like a ghost to demons. I kinda wish I would remember that spell. Something very special is gonna happen. What? Steal her heart, Raiki. She can't erase her memories, but her memories of love will remain in her heart. I will. I'll do it. She told me of vampires, creatures that looked like humans who had an inner hierarchy. There were 4 types of vampires, but all of them were under oath by the rule of worlds not to hunt humans. What about school? Diana, I got this. Shadow called you too. That is a fangirling. Yeah. It was strange and I... Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Here we go. It was strange and it felt like... It was strange and it felt like a fictional novel, but Diana promised that vampires were not like the books. Punk, just kiss already, you two. Oh my god. Alright. They had adapted to living with humans, creating a formula that allowed them to walk around during the day. They even had a blood bank as currency and made synthetic blood to quench their thirst. They had They had real blood to drink, of course, but they got it either through hospital blood drives or black market means. It was surreal. My thirst needs quenching. And devils were as chaotic as Malik's was, but they were still all under the command of the very powerful fallen angel and devil king Satan. Oh, what? They must have well made a system. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Devils were as chaotic as Malik's was, but they were still all under the command of the very powerful fallen angel and devil king Satan. What the heck? Okay. He, however, still had the heart of an angel. He was simply sitting in hell waiting for an... You know what to do, Raiki. He, however, still had the heart of an angel. He was simply sitting in hell and waiting for an opening to the human world. I hoped it will never come. Angels, on the other hand... You know what to do. Make the devil join your head. Angels, on the other hand, were as... Angels, on the other hand, were not as expected. When I thought of angels, I imagined beautiful human-looking creatures with wings and halos.
I still wonder who spread that rumor.
Diana explained that they actually looked monstrous. Each archetype of angel looked different, but Diana couldn't describe them all. The one that stood out the most to me was the seraphim. Seraphim. Oh! Okay. Okay. Alright, I got a theory in my head. She described it as a mysterious creature that hid behind 3 large pairs of wings. What if the seraphim did look human?
Well, anyone who has met a seraphim and tried to find out has not lived to spill the secret.
Oof. I gulped. It was scary to hear that for some reason. Angels were strict and were not as forgiving as many claimed. According to Diana, they had a love-hate relationship with humans. They probably look like in Diana, not that good looking. Probably, yeah. That's probably it. But they didn't try to dominate us. They only became mediators for the rule of the worlds. Why not?
I'd rather not get into that.
Why?
It's not my place to talk about heaven. Only the angels.
She also mentioned their methods for memory removal. As the self-proclaimed guardians of the humans, they had the right to baptize humans who held memories of otherworldly creatures should they find any in the human world. They're angels, and I think Evangelion. Heck yeah! Yeah, Evangelion. I like that anime. That's one of the classics. Get in the mecha, Shinji. No. This baptism not only erased the memories of magic, but erased their entire memory clean. Humans wouldn't remember who they were or who they knew at blank canvas. So they either hate us or ignore us, rude punks. Demons, however, unlike the others, get in the harem, Diana. Get in the harem, Diana. Humans, however, unlike the others, were passive creatures that only truly cared for their own world. They had their own lands, kingdoms, Lord living there. The most powerful demon of the abyssal plains was the Demon Lord. He was the Incubi boys' father, and he was a ruthless man. Oh, okay. He had conquered several kingdoms with a massive, indestructible army. Get in the harem, Satan. Wait, where the hell did you come from? Many demons. He had conquered several kingdoms with a massive, indestructible army. Many demons died under his brutality, but when he did conquer, life for demons was like the human resistance. Many feared what land he could attack next. Wait, many feared what land he would attack next. However, to everyone's surprise, the demon lord had tried to be peaceful with Diana's kingdom, as she was offered as a bride to one of his sons. Why would you accept that?
I had no choice. I was barely a child when the decision was made, and when I learned of it, I had accepted it.
Why though? How would you know if you would be in love with the guy you married?
It didn't matter. My kingdom would be safe, and I would be able to live with knowing I was able to protect my kingdom.
Oh geez, that's pretty deep. Save! Save. How long is this? 50? Oh jeez. Okay. I stared at Diana as she smiled at me with sad eyes. She really didn't want to marry them. It was practically painted all over her face. Don't say anything, or you shouldn't have married someone you don't love. I know! Even though she appears cold, she has a caring side to her. You know what? I'm gonna say something. You shouldn't have to marry someone you don't love. Boom! There. Statement of the year. Raiki 2018. Diana's face shifted to one of surprise as she looked to me. I was being honest, though. She shouldn't have to marry someone to protect a kingdom. It would be safe, yes, but you would be unhappy. Can you live with yourself knowing that?
I'd rather be unhappy than see my kingdom burn to the ground. Besides, as the bride of the next demon lord, I'd have the ability to change things. I could disband his armies, bring peace to the abyssal plains.
Wait a second. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm getting a call. Hold on a second. Wait, hold on. Ah, hey. No, I was not recording. I was not recording. I was not recording. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Whoa, sorry. 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 Can I go back? Okay, here, okay. Alright, no, sorry. No, sorry. So what happened was basically, um, to the save. Okay, so basically, oh, sorry. I thought I didn't. I was I was recording here, but all right. So basically, what happened was they were sharing a moment. My character and Diana, and my character says, "Hey, you're not using your powers. You must like me." And that's when Diana got closer to her, and it's what happened. That's it. Miss the details. Sorry. Um. Yeah. So Diana remained holding me. I didn't fight. She stared into my soul and allowed it. I was concerned, and at the same time, I was intrigued. All right. Diana was indeed a beautiful woman. Seeing her up close made my face turn slightly red in embarrassment. Any moment she could lean in and kiss me, maybe even take my energy. However, she didn't.
You are interesting for a human.
Oh my god. My heart. We did it. We conquered the heart of a succubus. Nines will be proud of us. Yeah. Yeah. She then released me and stared at me, watching as I stared back at her with a red face. Did I like her? I shook my head. No way. This is impossible. We were just in a business deal, nothing more. Nines approve.
Is there anything else you wanted to know?
I stood at her as I thought. What was there anything else I wanted to know? My memories were forfeit in the end, so everything was up for grabs. Yet I couldn't think of a single question to ask. Was that all I wished to know? No, there was nothing else I needed to know. I felt satisfied. Raiki, the lady killer! You are! Hell yeah. No, that should be all.
I understand.
Let me turn that up a little bit. Sorry about that. I ship these two so bad. Dinah stayed and adjusted the bottom of her dress before smiling at me. I barely noticed how much time had passed between us. It felt like forever. Yet I enjoyed learning more. If I felt bad that I had to lose my memories, however, that was the deal. And according to Diana, demons never go back on their word.
Well, if you don't mind, there's one place I need to visit, and I'd rather visit it now than after I take your memories.
Hey, at least we can
I'll be
actually
gone
see
from the
moment out
area
of this.
for quite a while,
Yeah.
anyway.
Oof. Where do you need to go?
A cemetery. There's something I need to do there. It's boring, sadly, but I need to do it. You need to come with so I can watch you.
Okay. The more unexpected stuff can be the sweetest sometimes. Yeah. Somebody, please draw these two characters. I ship them so hard. I ship, okay? I'm like rubbing my face while doing this. I'm fangirling right now. Fangirling. Why did she need to go to the cemetery? Did she have a human friend she needed to say goodbye to? Did she have to meet with another demon? Sure, let me...
No need to get dressed up. It's just a brief visit.
Brief visit? Okay. That'll that shit, man! I can't hear myself, man. Alright. Diana snapped her fingers and the world melted into black. I stood and walked to be beside Diana, unsure what was happening. Why wasn't the world spinning instead? Was the spinning a trick she did? I felt myself click my teeth in irritation of that thought. Soon the world grew black in color and we were standing in a field I somehow recognized. I looked down and regretted it. Oh! The grandpa! The freaking grandpa! How? Okay. At her feet was grandfather's gravestone. It was untouched and as clean as when I last remember seeing it. Why were we here?
Here we are.
Here? I stared at Diana as she muttered a small incantation under her breath. In her hands formed a small vase with purple lilacs. She gently knelt down and placed them beside the grave.
I had to pay my respects to this man.
Why? Were you a friend of his? I needed to know. My mind began screaming. Something wasn't right. Why did she know him? How did she know he was dead? What was the relationship? What was going on?
No, I wasn't a friend of his. I didn't even know him.
Then why are you giving him flowers? Diana presses F. My mind began to screech louder in my head. What was it? Why? Why? Diana, why are you giving him flowers?
You don't need to know. I highly doubt you knew this man.
Yes, I do. Diana stared wide-eyed at me, a mixture of fear and surprise mixed in her eyes. My heart began to squeeze tightly in my chest. Why was she looking at me like that?
How do you know him?
Answer my question.
How?
I said, answer my question. I couldn't hold in my voice. I needed to hear her answer, and I didn't want to hear anything else. Oh my god. I have a theory about Diana. Anything other than her answer would infuriate me. Diana looked down at the grave, letting out a small sigh. My heart tightened further. Answer me. I needed the answer.
This man helped the boys come to the human world. He opened a bridge and let them through, before sealing it with a part of his life force.
Oh, no. There was more. I knew there was more. I remained silent as she took a breath.
I had come to visit their castle one day, and when they told me that the boys were gone, I became frantic. Without the contract marriage, the demon lord would have had the freedom to march on my kingdom and conquer it. I couldn't let that happen. So I tried to find a way here. I searched the castle during my brief visit, trying to find out where the boys went. I found it. This man left behind a small trace of his spell, small enough to be undetected by the inhabitants of the castle.
That's why oh boy. Yeah. Diana looked at me, a look of pain on her face. They made my already pained heart feel like it was punctured by needles.
Demon magic is best with consent, but takes more energy when forced. So, in a blind need, I recast the spell and used that man's life force to open the bridge once more and seal it completely when I walked through. I didn't know I was taking the rest of his life.
Oof.
By the time the bridge closed, the man had already passed. He was visiting someone in a nearby hospital, so when I left to find the boys, the staff had found him and tried to revive him. I didn't want to take his life. I thought he was a younger man. I didn't know he was as old as he was. It's my fault this man is dead. But I needed to come to the human world, and he was my only chance to get close enough to track the boys down.
You. Diana tensed up and stared at me. Her face was pained with regret. Oh no! Yeah. Diana tensed up and stared at me. Her face was pained with regret and sadness, something not like her usual self. You killed my grandfather.
Your grandfather.
Diana trying to play Pokemon Bot with Incubi. What? I don't know. Attack her or run? Not even seduction can save us now. Do it. Attack her? Do it. Attack or run? I don't know. Run? Do it. OG's comments like, do it. Run. We can still have a. Try attacking her. I'm curious. Wolf song. Hi, Raiki. Do it. Do what? I don't want to attack her. Believe in a dream. Ricky, do it. The wheel fate turning rebel one action. I'm conflicted. If I attack her, I would harm her. If I run, I would harm myself. Ah, yes, attack her. Just do it. Alright, I'll try. You killed my grandfather! Rage erupted in my soul, and I lunged for Diana, wanting to snap her neck. Oh boy. I grown attached to Diana. Let's see. She started all this. She was the one who turned my world upside down. She was the reason for this chaos I was in. No, it was gonna get ugly. She would pay. Diana stepped back and forced me back with an invisible spell. She can't die, we kill it with her. I flew back and skated across the grass, tumbling over my feet and landed on my back.
I didn't know I would kill him. I thought it was some teenager musing with magic. If I had known...
Shut up, this is all your fault! Oh, that anger though. I wasn't listening. I couldn't listen to her anymore. I wanted revenge. I needed it beyond anything else she could give me. Well, she does have a point. Life went to hell because of her. I jumped up, recovering from her attack, and ran at her again. I was seeing red, and Diana had become my worst enemy.
I'm sorry.
Diana closed her eyes, and all of a sudden, I was lifted into the air. I flailed and struggled against the invisible hold that was on. Oh no! Oh no! She's gonna kill me. Oh my goodness! I couldn't move my arms or my legs as Diana began to walk towards me.
I really am sorry.
Still, this is not a good choice. Pacifist run, pacifist run, pacifist run. I didn't want to hear it. I began to scream and cry. Alright, wait. She won't kill you, it's Diana. A last kiss. Oh boy. I wanted her dead. I wanted my grandfather back. I wanted my normal life to return to me. No magic to hurt me. No magic to haunt my life. No energy to take away the ones I loved. No more. This is sad. This is sad. Alright. Diana approached me and grabbed hold of my head, forcing me to stare at her face. I saw tears run down her cheeks as she leaned in and kissed me. You called it! You called it, Otome! I called it! I could feel my energy rush through my body, and I could feel Diana using her magic to force it out of me. No, I didn't want this. I tried to bite her, turn my head, anything. I couldn't move a single muscle, and I could only feel my energy deplete from my body. Noise. Oh gosh. As my body became numb, I watched as Diana pulled away from me. Her eyes were full of regret and almost anguish.
I'm sorry.
Then my world went black. What? I'm an expert in this love stuff, I guess. Oh jeez.
I know.
What is going on? Alright. Otome, of course, not in real life. I heard voices and tried to open my eyes, but I couldn't.
You don't need to remind me, Angel. I'm just doing my civil duty.
An angel? What was an angel doing here? Why was Diana talking to it? Here comes a new challenger! Oh gosh. I can't understand Latin over here.
Do what you need to do. I've already destroyed one life, and now I have to destroy another. All from my kingdom. Angel, do it now before I change my mind. I'm sorry.
Even your breath. I don't know if it was early smash. Here we go. Within a mere breath, my body suddenly became light as a feather, and I became numb. I felt my body float downwards into an empty black abyss, as if I was drowning in water. I never saw it coming. My mind became completely blank. I had no memories, no feelings, nothing. I became a blank canvas, a body without a soul. Pure, innocent, ignorant. And pure innocent. Oh, I got another ending. I got another freaking ending. Oh, damn it. I got one of the bad endings. No. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Oof, another bad ending. To save point, we became generic Karen Programs 2.0. It's not as bad as dying, though. No, now you run. That ending suck. Oh my god. Oh no. I gotta start over. Oops. Man. I gotta start over again. Ugh. God damn it. Damn it. I did that once. I wasn't expecting it. I wanted the boys, and I couldn't get my boys. Where her true love kiss? Oh no. Should I keep going? I don't know, guys. Oh yeah, Seraphim. Got that. So what should we do? Start over and know all the options? Even with the skipping, this is gonna take a while. Yeah. I should have not saved it. Those are difficult to actually get one of the boys. You have to answer exactly how the boys like you to answer. Keep going. No save point. The thing is, I did the save point, but it was at the very end, right after I did the freaking ending. Help me. Wait a second. So, extra. So, I had the achievements to have the determine rest in your hands. But it's letter credits, opening trailer, ending video, gallery. gallery? Let's try to look at the gallery. Diana. Oh, I actually like Diana, to be honest. Ship. I ship this. Mika. Oh, that's our character. Okay. That's our character. Okay. Yeah. I remember that. Naomi, Suzu, there's... I don't know if you're bored enough, you could check out the bloopers. They are pretty funny. Bloopers? Did somebody say bloopers? I love me some bloopers. A good reason to draw Yuri. House party blooper, Malik's after arc bloopers. How about this one? Let's try the bloopers.
Jonah, Michaela, did these lines. I'm Damien. Probably should go.
Wait, what happened? The hell? Okay, extra bloopers. Did it again.
This is Jonah, Michaela, did these lines. I'm Damien. Probably should go get a green apple. Hold on.
Still, that's no excuse for stuffing their faces like barnyard... Like at the Barnyard Restaurant and Grill, where you can get the finest big knuckles you've ever eaten. Oh my god, they're so good! Howdy shucks, y'all! Fuck!
Said, what are you laughing at? You dick. Shut up! We're not funny, we're hungry.
Jeez.
Hungry for that vampire blood. Well, in this case, human.
God dang, okay.
Sexual
I'll watch it in my spare time. They're doing their best. I'm so good. You guys are the best. Let's start a new game, alright? Oh yeah. Oh my god, the number one. Alright. Love the boys. Alright. Start a new game again. Sorry, guys. I already love these kiddos. Alright. Time for me to practice my voice now. This is fictional. Let's see. That one person who talks about the apple, half of his bloopers are about eating the gosh darn apple. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna start again, and this time we have the right choices, I think. Just a little bit of this, more, and then I'll probably end the stream. But yeah, yeet. This is a fictional interactive narrative. Any character resembling to real life people are purely coincidental. Also, the following game is made for a PG-16 audience, which we all know. All of y'all freaking got it. Guys, get fast. Okay, we got that. Please enjoy.
Why, hello. My, aren't you a gorgeous sight? Can I be honored enough to know your name?
Fuck. One.
A lovely name. For a lovely...
No.
Eric, do your job.
Very well.
Baba.
Eric.
Fine. Farewell, my sweet.
Somewhere.
Come on! Is that all you got?
Wanna try me, asshole?
Great. You should have been Sonic. You gotta go fast.
Crap! Missed. Let's retreat for now.
No kidding. Let's get out of here.
That's right.
You gotta go
You
fast.
better run.
That's Malik for sure, though.
This formula, created in the 70s, is one of the most important in the field of financial. It is used to calculate
Even the narrator tried to steal your heart down. Save. Gotta go fast.
Would you care?
Alright, so that's Suzu. Hi! Hi, Suzu! Hey, Naomi.
She means good job. Miss Capini. Oi!
Oi!
Care to tell me who the creators of this formula were?
1925.
Some guys named Black and Scholes. Fisher Black and Myron Scholes.
Very good, Miss Patterson.
Show off. Better study now.
That's the end of today's lecture.
Baba.
Now,
Baba.
let's separate into...
Anyway, see... Speed up, runners, speed run.
That
Except
is
for the-
way
for
too
the
much.
choices, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think?
Alright. Dragon Company!
Booyah! Dragon Company it is!
Now it's time, made in heaven.
Alright, now that we've decided on a name, now what?
Lizette.
Ignore it, it's just Lisette.
Oh yeah, the show-offs, remember that. Remember I kicked your ass one time?
What's that about?
Yeah. It looks like they're speaking in Japanese when you speed through their lines.
Chrissy doesn't even close his...
I wish I was fast as her. Get out of here.
Oh, not you too! She's turning you into a delinquent.
Yep, that's me. I'm delinquent, yeah.
Man, we heard you the first time. Not everyone has rocket boosters attached to their legs when the bell... Alright.
Alright, so...
I'll take a... I think I'm getting a migraine.
Me too. Yeah, I wanna draw my harem drawing. Yeah, might as well be spicy day.
Bored all... I know. Let's talk. Say boys, and I will never speak to you ever again.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's just not interested in a relationship, Suzu.
I'll have harem soon, so, it kinda counts. Well... I want a harem!
Miss Anderson, please come to the main office immediately. Please bring your things with you.
Yeah, we're definitely in trouble, y'all.
Oh my...
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Grandpa Dad, okay, feelings, bye.
He passed the...
Dear.
Well, did he say
Sorry, Grandpa.
anything about... No. About the...
Are
Sorry,
you sure
Gwen.
we should?
Blah, 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 blah,
Dave.
blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
And
of
we
course.
will leave, and then... Oh, Grandpa Dead. Grandpa Dead. Alright, and then memories of Grandpa. Okay, I swear I was streaming. Okay, I swear I was streaming. Let's save this. Let's just oversave this. Blah blah.
Oh, it's so...
Blah blah blah. Grandpa. Okay, I'll protect you. Blah blah.
Alright then, enough of that. How about I whip up some special homemade dessert? I know I can't accompany you at that new Hey, slow down there. I'm not what I used to be.
My screen recorder is stupid. No, it's not. All your dreams will come true. Alright, so...
It's about time we took off those dreary black clothes.
At least I can post... I can post it. Jeez. And then the bitch father be like, yo, why are you not perfect like me? Cause I'm a jerk ass.
You sure place him upon a pedestal, like he's some kind of venerated god or something. It makes me
Oh my
sick.
god. You have to pick one boy to be your partner and stick with him. I know. I tried. Okay, that slap. That hurts me. Boo. Ow, ow. Go in my room. I'm gonna be angry at you. Okay.
Is everything alright? We were worried about you, so we decided to call.
Blah 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 blah.
What happened?
Hello, Raiki, Grandpa. Can I have a harem with dog eyes?
I can't be.
Yeah,
she's got a
Alright. Alright. Okay, so let's see. What part are we on already? Oh yeah, right. I wake up in the morning, go to school, and then it
Of course you would side with her. Huh. See? At least she knows how to have fun.
Everything is going so fast. No shelf, lady. We are going 60 miles an hour.
I know how to have fun. You don't need to be wild to have fun.
Actually, you kind of do. I do that all the time, you know? Blah, 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 blah.
Hey!
Slap.
Don't go.
So that comes and try to beat the shit out of us, but, you know. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, y'all. Where's Amy?
Is everything nothing we can... Want us to come with you?
Then Dad calls, be like, oh yeah, you know, we have some problems, you know? I want you to be perfect still. Be good. Everything's going so fast. No shelf, lady. Leave it alone. Yeah, leave him alone. Because he's just a little... Urgh! The dad is... Stop it! That's when I left off, and then save. I sped through all that stuff. I'm sorry, I'm going 60 miles per hour right now, but I'm trying to get to that one. Wait. I guess I'm going to something quick while you're traveling through space and time real quick. Gas, Ricky. Please wait for me. Okay. And then drove off house. Okay, it's huge. Okay, my grandpa. Let's see. Okay. Deja vu. You've seen this place before? Yeah, that's where I saw them. The boys. The weird ass boys. No, they're not weird. They're just incubi.
Woman, you're going to let me kiss you.
Oh, no. Whatever, don't let me. Don't leave me.
Good.
Blah, 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 blah. And then... Da. The fuck? Did I hear something weird?
Please forgive my brother. He's a bit reckless.
At least I feel a hell of a lot better than you right now.
Because you used your abilities on her.
Sam, you're such a reckless brute. Taking advantage of a beautiful young woman like her.
Shut that pretty boy mouth of yours before I rip it off your pretty boy face.
Yeah. Matthew.
Sheesh, you guys. Can we not fight right now?
Hello,
Not
Matthew.
all of us are in the best state.
I guess you are right, Matthew.
I agree.
And Damien. Damien's pretty cool. I like Damien.
Huh? Did you say something beautiful?
And I exploded. And then I yell at them. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, the fuck are you talking about? Wait a second. The guy who kissed me was...
Ouch!
Yep.
What's your...
Yep, this dude got...
Pervert! It was only...
only a kiss.
What?
Oh, yeah, well, blah, blah.
Ow!
Take that. Okay, video uploading. Okay, crazy country girl.
So it... Well, what do you want?
Hit him again.
Ow! You're just being violent now!
Do it again. Hit him again. This guy's a jerk. No.
Miss, please. We wouldn't have had... Luckily for us, you're...
That's funny. Hit him again.
Well, lovely flustered lady.
Ow!
It's hard to explain, truly. We're not exactly...
Racky smash. Exactly. Exactly, backbone. Speed it up, speed it up.
We're
Okay, what? I think I know what they're talking about. Blah, blah,
very
blah.
well.
Eric is being a freaking, what's they call it, pretty boy again. Mom! Eric's harassing me! They're great. No!
Alright, that's enough. Aw, very well. I feel so much better.
Ah, Eric, my favorite boy! Eric the pretty boy. Eric the princely type.
Where are our manners? I'm James, and these are my brothers.
Oh no!
Sam, Eric,
it could be your internet.
Matthew, and Damien.
I like Damien. Damien at least doesn't try to like take well, a little bit, maybe.
Miss, are you... Shit. She fainted.
Welcome back. The flashback, then Damien pops
You're
up.
awake.
Hey, he's a soft-spoken dude. I think I saw something in my thoughts so loud. So he can read minds. Well, your voice isn't frozen, it's just your screen. It could be... Hold on, give me a second. Well, on my other phone, I could actually see my stream. It could be your Wi-Fi? Man, I'm good at this call running. Please go slower next time. Sorry. Remember. Jump up and protect myself. Oh, I was just refreshed. It was me. Oof. Yee, we're back again.
I'm not going to use my powers on you. I can read minds. It's an ability I was born with. Each of us has a different ability.
Sorry, bro. You're a nice dude and all, but I gotta go fast.
I promise.
I ship. Well, my other ship. My first ship is basically Diana with the main character, or the main character with Damien, or and Susan and Naomi.
Good. Thank you. It's all
Soft spoken. I gotta save. Gotta save. Gotta serve. Alright, we're good. Sorry, boys. Raiki, wanna join my harem? Cutie? Jeez, Otome, you missed it. You gained speed, we swung across a black hole. It's been 50 years since you've been gone your time.
well.
And Matthew. Oh, it's a cute bunny. No! Yeah, like a bird. No! The Gerberker. I don't know. You can have it.
What? I appreciate the thought, but no thanks.
A knife. It's too bad. Are you sure? But, sorry guys. I gotta swing by fast to that one ending I want with Diana. My bad.
I missed.
No.
Very well. Here.
Rejected. Smack him.
That's going to sting.
Wait, you want which ending? The one with Diana. The one that my memories weren't erased.
I mean,
Remember?
Me, you, and James did the work together, dummy.
Which person are you going for this time? I was trying to get Diana. Actually, I was in the process of getting Diana, but then I screwed up and it got an ending. He goes for Diana. Alright, dear, this earth is already taken. Winks with Diana. Alright. Okay, Raiki, what the pacifist run this Max characters? What are these men? Slap!
It's you, James, and I, Meth.
Huh? Oh,
Such a well-mannered young lady.
Eric,
Okay.
knock it off! Seriously.
I'm just...
There's a
Sorry guys, I gotta go fast. Remember to do multiple save, that's why you got 4 save slots. Alright.
It's a pleasure to finally know your name.
Yeah, that's a nice name.
Okay, go watch YouTube Crazy Country Girl. Wait, are you already doing it already? Like, watching YouTube, sorry.
What is it, miss?
Queen! The Queen!
So, that is a... No.
Look. Instant flashback! Alright, we're back to prison times. Multiple saves. Sorry guys, I gotta go. I can't stay. What? What did I do? This is new. Ain't you already watching YouTube? Ain't you already watching YouTube?
Hey, honey, how are you? Your father...
What the fuck? What?
Is something wrong?
20 save slots, damn. Wait a second. No, there's... Wait, no. There's 24 save slots. Alright.
Hey.
Yeah. Herner. Malik's weird. Alright, Malik time.
No.
Punch him in the face. Sorry guys, I gotta go. I'm running to...
Yeah.
Oh, those ribs. And now we come, and Suzu, they're like, oh yeah, what are you guys doing in here? Well, yeah, we're butlers. They're in... Like, Mom, not now. I'm going to hurt a succubus, damn it. They're in your head, they're visitors, they're my brothers, they're in your head. Heh. Everybody leaves.
Whoa,
Suzu goes to lunch and stuff.
Why are you all dressed so casually and stuff? Aren't servants supposed to have uniforms or whatever?
Well, yeah, something.
Huh? Preparing for what?
Oh, so, like, okay, so I could be like the child of a freaking Max Caulfield from Life is Strange, so I am bending time to my will. Not this time. So I don't know what's the house. I'll go see Suzu.
Are you sure?
Bye guys! See you later! Alright, so I can still get over that. Teach me!
Tame your...
The arcade. Let's go to the arcade. Let's do gaming stuff. Uniforms. It's casual Friday, yo. Country sleep. Uniform. Yeah! Oh boy. As ready as I ever be. To be honest, no. Oh yeah, I remember the questionnaire shit. Country sleepy. Okay, go to sleep.
To be.
Okay then.
I'm so sorry about your...
Do you have college? What do you think will happen?
Oh my god. Okay. I'm thirsty.
Do you think the company should
Yeah. Okay.
Honey!
That was really painful.
I'm sorry. So, you're
Jared. Oh gosh, and then this condescending dude. Stay put. Stay put. Don't say anything. Don't say anything, Raiki. That's his problem. Sorry. I have to go. Susie looks cool. I haven't noticed that yet. And this bastard shows up. Hey, Malik, get alive.
Oh, what?
And
I hoped you would.
And I got shot.
What?
Somebody got shot.
Why the
No.
What this?
Right.
What the?
The previous owner had this place protected by magic, Alex.
Kid. Goodbye. It's like Andrew. I didn't know he was in the game. Alex, leave him alone. Fuck off. Get out of my house. Fuck off. What?
Hey, let her go!
Sam, Eric.
Fight.
Come on, asswipe!
That's enough, Alex.
What?
The girl who's going to help you killed them.
Not now.
There's 5 of them. Think!
Sorry. And then leave, and then happily ever after. The end. Okay. And then...
I promise to be with you forever. You're so important to me.
I swear I'll give my life to you.
Please.
I'll be by your side, always.
I don't have time for this. Use holy magic to bless.
I can't imagine living without you.
I want to be with you.
I love you.
Wait, what? Let's see. Get some coffee for the house. Work on. Oh, for the hearse. Guess the place time, brother. Try, and then I know all of my answers. I remember, except for the one with the 10-second quiz. Don't disturb them. They will. Shh. Let's see. Simple. Just try pizza. I like pizza. Pizza's good. Go eat. The Pink Lady Cafe Arcade. Haha.
Good game, everyone.
Heard that. I do like Susan's voice, by the way, Wolf Song. Let's play a game together. Okay.
Oh, really?
Remember this meme, guys? Remember the meme, guys? No, the thing's like really invaded the boys in our last run, huh? Yeah.
Hey, Anderson, let's make this.
The meme, guys. I remember the meme. And be like, anytime I see it. Yes! Okay, let's go. Susie time.
Yo, Anderson!
Yo! Did I skip Susie? Sorry, Susie. Anyways, wanna join Ricky's harem? Yeah. After that, save. We gotta beat the crap out of Lizette, so we gotta do that.
Hey, are you okay? Who did? Why, Suzu!
Glare into her soul. Get her. Go!
Holy stop it!
Yo, Ashton!
Then come on, Anderson!
Fight!
Miss Anderson, what are you doing?
Oh, jeez.
Miss Anderson, get...
And then and my character does definitely, like, she gets angry and his character... Oh my god! Sorry, Miss Gordon. I have to go. Yo, Anders! Let me save. So many saves. How much is it? Okay. Almost 2 hours. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. And then this chick comes in, pops out, and blah blah blah. Fight. And then the grandpa shows up. He's like, "Hey, get up. Making a harem. What do you think?" Well, anyways, want to be part of my harem? Making a harem. What do you think? Magic, mouse gets mad, and then there's a fight, and then she
Like
just...
hell you.
I'm sorry, I have to laugh because there was 2 saddle snaps.
Let's.
So her blah.
It's
Save. We're at home again. Sorry, I'm going to really fast forward to trying to get to that one point. Finger stuff intensifies.
You are an interesting creature.
Damn it, Michaela! Oh my god, remember her? Okay. We lost our harem again. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, Michaela. Sorry, Michaela.
A human like you can listen. And
exposition. Okay, we're at the right spot. Anyways, we'll be lovers with Diana.
Look.
Oh, Thanos now. Make a deal with Diana. Boom. Let's do this. Come on. Fast. Let's go. Her.
Me? It's one thing, but...
Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. Raiki. Yes, skips. No, save. Alright, so I think we skipped through the whole story. Yes. Yes. Try the fruit and try everything. School, let's go to school. I think we're at the school part already. So, save.
I can't. The rules of the world. Then
I'll stay, and then we'll learn about magic.
Oh, these rules deep. Yeah.
Okay. Next time. Oh, jeez. And then remember the office incident, you know? Alright, the world's record for the fastest speed run of Seduce Me, Otome down. It's gonna be yours.
So now, ignorance.
Go.
You think blood is?
Hold on, give me a second, Diana.
Religion, vampire, devil.
And then exposition time. Take her hand. Take the hand, Raiki. Go. You can do this.
Well, I'd rather. It's not.
Boom and save. You gotta save, guys. I have a feeling it's getting near the point. Near the point of. Hey, we can't see the detail we missed. What detail?
What? I do.
There we go.
I understand. What? A cemetery? No need.
Cemetery. Okay, the cemetery part. Let's do this. Alright. Okay. When you forgot you were not stream. Dang it. Sorry. I should have put a safe off for that.
This man helped the boys. I had come, so I tried. This man
down because
demon
of this.
By the time it's my
your grandfather. Yeah. Okay, this time we're not gonna attack her. Raiki, we know the MC forgot her memories, but not you. Emma. Almost done, alright? Hold on, give me a second. Run. Alright, now we're on track. Alright. I need to leave. I needed to go.
Wait!
Wait, give me a second. My sock? Right. Ran in the name of love. I ran. I didn't look back. I couldn't look back. She started all of this. She was the one who turned my world upside down. She was the reason for this chaos I was in. She took my grandfather away. I ran through the gates of the cemetery and through the streets up to my house. This time, the world was in slow motion, and I was the one going in fast forward. So sad, Alexa, please stay with me. I didn't care what was going on around me. I just need to run. My heart began to freeze in my chest, pained by the feeling of needles and knives piercing through it. Tears were running down my face, but I knew where I was running. Stay with me. Oh. I ran through the front gates of my house, sprinted inside. I zipped up the stairs and ran into my room, like the play running in the 90s. As I slammed the door behind me, it began to weep violently. I leaned against the door and slid to the ground, crying. My world was crumbling and I didn't like it. My world was broken apart. And I didn't want it. Love the music in this game. Chris did such a good job with it. I agree. I like the music. Yeah, definitely song. Definitely. All I could do, though, was cry. My heart denied me from thinking about anything else. I cried. I continued to cry. I let my heart empty of its pain with each tear that ran down my cheeks. I'm pretending I'm gonna try, okay? I didn't read that one, sorry. My scream echoes through my room, bouncing around and reverberating into my ears. I didn't care if I hurt to hear it. I didn't care about anything anymore. All I cared about was crying. I curled into a ball and cried. We lost Granddad, probably our dad, our harem, and our dear succubus. Life in this MC sure sucks. Yeah. I didn't even know when I passed out. I don't remember closing my eyes and letting darkness take me. The darkness was comforting. I felt my sadness numb within it. There was no reality in that darkness to haunt me or hurt me. I want to stay within it forever. Deep. However, hold on, let me save. However, my body forced me to open my eyes. Yeah, the soundtrack is pretty good, like the Sexy Jack's theme. Alright, I'm not sure if you can actually get the ending where Diana stays with you. If you can, you have to Google it probably. Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see. However, my body forced me to open my eyes. I saw the room focus around me, and I realized that I was staring at the ceiling. I was in my bed, under my covers. Ow! Okay. I sat up and looked around, stopping to see Diana leaning against the balcony window, looking away from me. Why was she here? Did she carry me to bed? I felt my anger wanting to speak out against Diana, but I noticed the puffiness around her visible eye. Has she seen? Has she been crying? Seeing her bloodshot, puffy eye made me fully aware of my own eyes and how dry they became after crying. I rubbed my eyes and let out a shaky sigh.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Don't cry. I stared at Diana. My heart didn't want to hear it, but I let her speak.
I didn't want to come here in the first place. I only thought of bringing the boys back to protect my kingdom, so everything else became secondary. I didn't mean to take his life.
But you did.
I did. I can't ask for forgiveness, but I still am sorry. If I could turn back time, I would find another way.
You know it's because of you that I met the boys.
Huh?
I looked at my blanket cover lap. I remembered the funeral, the moving, the meeting with the boys. Everything came at me at once, and now I had the one puzzle piece that fit all together. If my grandfather hadn't died, he'd still be living here, and he'd be the one taking care of the boys instead of me. But he died and gave me his estate, so I came and met him for the first time. I looked to Diana, seeing her sad face. I could tell she already regretted her choice, and she was upset. I couldn't sense any deception in her. I guess I have to thank you for introducing me to them, and to magic, since my grandfather couldn't do it himself anyway. Diana looked down, pressing her lips together and closing her eyes.
I need to take your memories now.
Oh my god. Okay. Don't do this, Diana. Just please don't.
A deal's a deal. I fulfilled my part and told you everything. I had nothing left to tell you, and you can't keep those memories.
I didn't speak. Don't let her do it. Okay. Alright. I didn't speak. But first, kiss me, darling. Stone cold. I didn't speak. I watched as Diana argued into the air about taking my memories. I felt like she was now doubting the deal, not wanting to take away the truth from me. Did I want her to? This was my chance to return to ignorance. I never remember that she took my grandfather's life. I never remember everything she showed me and taught me. I returned to normalcy. Oh boy. Okay, Wolfsong says, don't let her do it. Okay. For love. Oh crap. I didn't save it before then. Kiss me while the moon bathed us with his life. Oh jeez. Diana stared at me, a look of almost despair on her face. I, however, kept my eyes on her. You took away my grandfather. What gives you the right to take my memories away?
But
I'm not done speaking. Time to be serious. But before. Just skip the entire game for her. Of course we don't give up. Hopes and dreams just plays in the background. Dinah shut her mouth, listening obediently. I needed to speak my mind. She had no right to take anything away. I knew the truth now, and that was all that mattered to me. Screw the rules. I deserve to remember everything. I was starting into this mess because of you. No one has the right to take anything away from me. Dinah took a step towards me, and I was ready to snap at her. However, she gently leaned over me and ran a hand over my head.
All right.
What?
I won't take your memories.
I stared at her in shock. Was she serious? Diana smiled at me and stood back up.
You're right. You deserve to know everything. It's the least I can do.
I felt almost joyful. She agreed with me. This was a huge deal. I still didn't forgive Diana, but it was better to know than to left in ignorance. Eventually, I would be able to move on. Until then, Diana was willing to stay and teach me the life my grandfather knew in redemption. It was something.
Head back to sleep and I'll teach you more in the morning. I'll stay a few more days until you know everything.
Something felt off, but I nodded, feeling exhaustion drift over me again. Was it natural? I didn't know. My head began to spin, and I needed more rest. Save! Diana gently laid me back down and moved hair from my face.
Rest.
As if from a spell, I closed my eyes and fell back to an unconscious darkness. Sweet, just hope it isn't a lie or something. My heart was healing, and it would take time to heal. Thankfully, it was time now to heal and to grow stronger. Alright. Oh wait, oh no, Raiki. You either did something wrong or it's impossible to get her as a waifu. Determination. Diana obeyed my word and stayed with me. She owed me so much already and stayed with me for a good week. Oh wait, never mind. Save just in case. Within that, when we did it? Hold on, give me a second. Within that time, she not only taught me everything she could, but she also assisted me in learning some of my own hidden magic. Ooh, alright. I could barely believe it. I had demon magic floating through my veins, and I could use it at any time. If I had learned about how to use my powers earlier, I would have been as strong as a demon. Hold on, guys, it's not over yet. Hold on, let me read the rest of this. Diana explained that humans who learn of demon magic attract demon energy and have the potential to use some of it just like demons, but their full power can only be unlocked in the demon world. How does that make sense? So she could only use all of her demon magic in the demon world. Being that my grandfather spent almost his entire life learning about demon magic, his energy carried through my father, then to me. When my dad left my grandfather, his energy diminished, and when I came to the home, mine, you or deep Raiki, I don't care about now, punk. Jeez. When my dad left my grandfather, his energy diminished. But when I came to the home, mine began to grow. According to Diana, I shouldn't have as much energy as I have. Guess I was lucky. Everything was fascinating. I felt waves of excitement and energy run through my body. I was aware of the energy held and the magic around me. I could even sense Diana's energy, as powerful as it was. Throat. One night, however, as I slept, Diana began to waver.
What am I doing?
I heard Diana mutter, waking me from my sleep. I opened my eyes and peeked over my covers to see Diana looking out my window. She looked tired and restless. Oh no. Succubus trying to think about her life.
I need to get the boys and return home. My kingdom is in danger. Maybe I should call an angel.
Oh no. My heart froze. She could call on an angel. It would baptize me and make me forget everything. I panicked, but I heard Diana sigh.
But she makes sense. Why should I marry to protect my kingdom? I should be able to... Well, would I? Me against the Demon Lord's entire army. I'm not that strong.
But together we shall defeat the army. I slowly sat up, looking to Diana still. She seemed to only focus her attention out of the window, unfazed at my rousing.
She's strong, though. The magic in her veins would win me this war. But I can't take her magic. I care for her too much. But she's just a human.
Diana sighed and opened the window. Don't worry, Maggie. Is it cool? Wolf.
I need to leave. I have to fight him on my own. I'll use the rest of my energy to get back, and hopefully recover when I get there. I hope he hasn't already attacked, or is ready for me.
Diana stepped out of the window and stood on the balcony. Was she really going to leave? About me. Wait, what about me? Was she going to leave? What about teaching me everything? Emma? Save. My curiosity was speaking again, and I needed her here. I don't know what drew me to her. I quickly rushed out of the bed and ran to the balcony. Wait! Diana turned around and stared at me in surprise. However, she tightened her hands into fists and turned back around.
Go back to bed. I need to go.
Oh no, don't leave. But you.
I need to go. I'll be back someday. But I need to protect my kingdom. Without the boys, he'll attack at any time. And I need to prepare myself instead of waste my time here.
Streaming this late. Raiki. Nah, I'm good. I couldn't believe it. She was really wanting to leave. I overheard her. She wasn't confident about winning. She probably couldn't if he was powerful as she claimed. I never see her again.
Take care of those memories while I'm gone. You need to keep them secret at all costs. If angels find you, they'll...
Take me with you. Oh. I couldn't believe what came out of my mouth. Diana turned to me, also surprised at my words.
What?
I couldn't deny myself. I need to fulfill this curiosity, and if Diana was going, I was going with her. If I was with her, maybe she could win her fight, and then come back to the human world with me. An adventure. My heart felt giddy for some reason at the thought. Take me with you. I overheard you. I have the power to help you win your war. I'll help you, and then I'll come back with. Then you'll come back with me and teach me everything.
But I don't deserve your help.
I demand it as a deal, demon. Oh, jeez. Diana started up, staring at me in disbelief. I almost couldn't recognize my own voice. In redemption for my grandfather's life, you will take me with you and teach me everything. I will then win your war. In return, you will return with me to the human world to continue teaching me until I have learned everything. Damn. Diana stared. I couldn't tell what was going on in her head. Was she angry, sad, surprised? As Diana closed her eyes and smiled, I felt a wave of relief wash over me.
A tongue of ice, even when faced with danger.
Diana then looked at me and held out her hand.
Come then. Help me open a portal, and I'll take you with me.
Oh my god. Who needs a hand when you're ready enough for my heart, my dear? You go with her, hence why the second game is called Seduce Me, the Otome Demon War. I nodded and placed my hand in Diana's. For some reason, it felt nice to touch her hand like this. She's going to take me on an adventure I could never forget. Ship! My ship freaking failed. Oh my god. No. I gotta compose myself. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. She then gently pulled me to her and both of us began to float up towards the night sky. We did it, guys. We did it. Diana's embrace seemed safe, and I felt better being in it than out of it. Sorry, grandfather. Diana looked down at me and ran a hand over my cheek.
You don't know how much this means to me.
Oh my god. Touchdown! Yeah. And I slid into Diana's hand and closed my eyes. Diana gently lowered her hands to my waist, staring down at me as I opened my eyes. Oh my god, my ship! My ship!
You intrigue me.
Sweetheart Raiki. I giggled. Don't you mean seduce me? Oh jeez. I can't just think of grandfather just thumbs up from heaven. Diana chuckled and grinned at me.
Yes, you seduce me.
That's why the title is like that. Okay. That's the title, guys. I smiled before gently reaching up and kissing Diana softly. She stared, surprised, before closing her eyes and gently returning my kiss. There was no pull energy, nor warm fuzzy enthrallment. It was simple. It was a simple kiss. It was the one kiss I felt was perfect to start my adventure with. The sky began to melt into darkness as Diana and I kissed each other. It wasn't heated or passionate, yet that kiss spoke many languages to me. Diana liked me and came to care just a little for me. Was this the start of something? Maybe it was too early to tell. Maybe we'll find romance in a demon world. Maybe not. I still had 100 battles to face, 1,000 memories to make, and 1,000,000 stories to write. However, this was the change I needed in my life. Save! Sorry. And that was my happily ever after. My adventure. End. Oh my god. Ow. Okay, Look how simple when emotions are involved. Oh my god, that was so cool, guys. 2-hour stream? Jesus. What? Sorry. Worth it. Yes. And oh, how cute. Yeah, it was. Full song. Did you get the Diana route too? Or this was definitely new. Definitely worth it. I was really, really freaking happy. 30 minutes into 2 hours. Damn, new record. Hell yeah. Oh, I can't help it. I like the story. I like this visual novel. Oh. Oh no, I failed miserably. Oh jeez. Yeah, I got my memories erased. Oof! Oh my god. The first try, the second try, yeah. Victory Screech! Victory Screech! Ah, la, 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 la. Alright, guys. That was pretty neat, guys. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and, let's see, what are the options? Any extras?
Hey, Michaela, it's Jonah. Green apple again. I'm gonna swallow this before I start. It's getting kind of brown. It's old. But, here I go.
Hello, princess. Okay,
no.
Yes.
I'll be by your side. Always. That was shitty. Great first line of the day. Oh, babe.
I lost sight of him, but I quickly found him and cornered him and... I lost sight of him, but I quickly found him and cornered him in...
Excuse me, I feel like there's a burp coming on, but it's not. It's like there. It's like, I'm coming up to get you, but then it's like, no. It's just lies.
Demons and humans are very different when it comes to belching.
However, I didn't expect the human world to be so pretty. I'm not talking about you or anything. You baka.
Good game, everyone. But mostly me, because I win. Okay, don't use that one.
Suzu.
My mom, though, hates sharing, so I distracted her with toys. How does he know what toys are like if he's from a demon fucking hell world?
This is why we have a mind-altering ability called Gios to convince people to kill the Japanese.
Okay, this apple's a little better. Still kind of mealy, but it's doing its job.
I'm just parrot. Voice crack! Oh my god, that was the worst one yet. Okay, I'm trying to yell because she's on a bike, but blah.
We have no power or moral consciousness. And we also get the power of the Triforce.
Whatever.
Jeez.
It was an empty excitement, of course.
I'm just waiting for Michaela's
It was
line.
still something that bonded us all together. Why am I going all together? Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Gaming voice, angry. I don't know how to do it. I scream and screech really high pitched when I play games. Like, oh my god, whenever I play with my brothers, I'm like, no! Just screeching. I can't do that.
That's hilarious, though. Alright, I'm just kidding. This is the Soul Universe, guys. Yeah. Alright, guys. Let's go. Let's do this. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and there's a baby in the background, downstairs. That's my nephew. Probably have to help him already. Alright, guys, thank you for watching this, and being with me, and reacting with me, and doing all these jokes. Yeah, my reaction to this route, wasn't good. I'll probably try Little First Aside. I will probably try the other routes to see what happens and something like that. But right now, I am giddy from this one, so yeah. Was good spirit Raiki. Nighty night. Alright then. See you guys later. And good night, and good night. Raiki Wolf signing out. Make the memes useful. Grab more memes. Reading more memes, bros. Okay, see you later.